Learning to be yourself, working with the cycles of the year to unlock your full potential. Natal Sun Sign Series, identifying your core mission through your natal sun zodiac sign. Your natal sun sign. If you were born when the sun was in the sign described on this video, the following are some of your main core strengths and purposes. These are traits you were born with and are part of your identity. If you know someone who was born during this time, these are some of the traits they were born with. Keep in mind that we each possess the traits of each of the zodiac signs, but in varying degrees and for various purposes. Although very significant, the sun is only one aspect of your identity. We are each born with other components that can magnify or offset the traits of the sun sign. The sun's traits are a core element of your internal makeup that you will be able to use and refine throughout your life to fulfill your purpose. Recognizing your sun sign traits is a good way to start learning to be yourself. Enjoy your discoveries. This video's natal sun sign. Sun in Sagittarius. If you were born between November 22nd and December 21st, the sun was in the constellation of Sagittarius. With your sun in Sagittarius, you are the explorers of the zodiac and seek adventure. You search out faraway places, whether it be material, physical, or spiritual. You were born to explore the heights of spiritual, religious, and philosophical truth. You have strong faith, are forgiving, loving, and ethical. You do not hold grudges. You enjoy philosophy, multicultural experiences, and seek for new horizons with a positive spirit. Money may not be as important to you as spiritual principles and pursuits. You give things away thinking others need it more than you. You are critical of your own behavior and take full responsibility for your actions. You learn from your mistakes. If you want to know what someone thinks, ask a Sagittarius. You speak the truth but can be blunt, and this can be your worst trait. At times you speak before you think, and it upsets others. Sagittarius needs a challenge and enjoys achieving. As soon as one challenge is finished, you start the next one. You seek pleasure at any cost and may be irresponsible and reckless in your behavior. You're curious and love to travel. You can be hard to pin down. Restlessness can be a severe problem. You need to feel the pressure to succeed. You are outgoing, optimistic, and upwardly mobile. You like freedom and being outdoors. You would like to travel around the world. Sagittarius dislikes clingy people, being constrained, off-the-wall theories, and details. Sagittarius fulfillment. You find fulfillment through serving other people. You help other people improve their lives by sharing your wisdom and revealing truths through the insights you have learned. Your responsibilities and obligations are opportunities to solidify your own opinions. Religion and spiritual practices give structure to your need for higher learning. You can do well in places of higher education, religious, or spiritual mountains as you have an expansive mind and like to undertake new studies. The legal and judicial system would be a natural place for you to make use of your desire to seek truth. Employment related to travel or the import-export business may interest you. You can use your gifts and talents in the mountains of influence that deal with mass communications, radio, internet, cable, literature, and all published material, as well as fields that require keeping up to date with happenings around the world. Lecturing and living in distant places is possible. Sagittarius pride of life. You are proud of your fearlessness. Your own philosophies are the center of your life. Keeping pride in check. Make the most of each opportunity to spend time learning about the roots and foundation of subjects instead of always focusing on the esoteric. Challenge yourself to find opportunities for enjoyment in the practical realm instead of only in the spiritual. Keep your spiritual craving in balance by working on activities that are material and keep you involved in the physical. Sagittarius unbalanced or challenging traits. You can be tactless and awkward in your speech and mannerisms. You can have blind optimism, often promising more than you can deliver. You do not always see projects through. You're impatient and will say what you think no matter how undiplomatic it may be. Overall Sagittarius nature: freedom-loving, truth-seeker, straightforward, broad-minded, philosophical, idealistic, and an explorer. You're generous, honest, and have a great sense of humor and like to travel. You look for happy endings. This is for the Sun in the constellation of Sagittarius. This has been Learning to Be Yourself Natal Sun Sign Series. For more information, please visit learningtobeyourself.com.